So I am working with Cheyenne here, and we're looking at this problem, -5 plus x over 22. Can I ask y'all maybe to say it a different way? Say -5 plus x divided by 22, because when we see that this says divide by 22, we can think of the inverse operation, which is multiply. So the opposite or inverse of divide by 22 is what Cheyenne did right here, which is multiply both sides by 22. And Cheyenne, I'm just going to change your division signs there to multiplication dots because we want to multiply both sides by 2. When you do 22 on the top of a fraction as the numerator and 22 in the bottom, they cancel out. And then over on this side, Cheyenne, what do I have? -1 times 22, which gives me -22. The only thing I have left on the left-hand side of that equation is that. So can you copy that down here, Cheyenne? -5 plus x. Perfect. We copied that down. We made sure we have our equal sign and we did the math. -1 times 22 is -22. Now, Cheyenne, my goal at the end of this is to get x all by itself. How do I get x all by itself? I have to undo a -5 or take away 5. How do I undo take away 5? What do I have to do? Well, careful. I want to add 5 to both sides. So get rid of that for me. We're going to add 5 to this side. And we're going to add 5 to that side. Because then I will have x all by itself. That's what I want at the end of this, is to have just an x and find out what x equals. So a -5 and a +5, they cross out. You can put a line through those. And then on the other side, I'm just going to do the math. A -22 and a +5 equals a -17. My answer is -17. So when you see a problem like this with a denominator, with a fraction, and the number in the denominator is what you're going to multiply both sides by. A lot of kids were multiplying by this. Nope, we want to get rid of what's in the denominator. We do the opposite of divide by 22. We multiply both sides by 22. These cancel out. Copy what you have left. -5 plus x equals whatever this is multiplied together. So -5 plus x equals -22. Then I can undo a -5 or subtract 5 by adding 5 to both sides. -22 plus 5 is -17, and that's what x equals.